Hey, I'm Dave Beiser. I'm the Vision Pastor at CrossPoint Church, and you're watching The Point. So I have a few things to tell you about that are up and coming. First off, in April 11, 12, 13 is our women's retreat, and there's still room for you to sign up for that. Make sure you check your program for more information on how you can get signed up for this year's spring women's retreat. Also, our 2015 tour of Israel that Julie and I are leading. The brochures are now out for that. Those brochures are available around all of our campuses. Make sure you grab one of those. It gives you information on the dates, the times, and how you can make payments to come along on that trip with us. We would love to take you along on that trip with us. Two events happening on March the 30th at 12:30. Our annual family camping trip is having a gathering to talk about that trip on March the 30th at 12:30 at our Colonial Park campus. If you want to be a part of that trip and part of the planning for that trip, make sure you're at that meeting on March the 30th. Then that evening at the Colonial Park campus, there is a special event, a musical put on by the Good News Singers called The Anchor Holds. The last thing I want to tell you about is the 30-hour famine. Our student ministry is raising funds to give to people in need. They do a 30-hour time of fasting, and they're looking for your sponsorship. So if a student asks you to sponsor them for the 30-hour famine, make sure you're generous as they attempt to give to those who are in need. So the very last thing I want to tell you about is, remember that group that was making the cheese balls? They are back and they're making peanut butter eggs, and these things are phenomenal. The order forms are around at all of our campuses. You can order them. Make sure that you jot everything down that you want, peanut butter, coconut, whatever, put it in the offering bag or drop them off at the office at our Colonial Park campus. Oh, wait. All right, two things just came up on the calendar. I have to interrupt and tell you about them. Sierra Leone team just met and they put 2 dates on the calendar. First one is the 23rd of March at 6:30, a dessert night to update you on all the things that just happened on the most recent trip to Sierra Leone. On the 30th of March at 1 o'clock is an information meeting about our fall trip to Sierra Leone. So if you're interested in finding out what's going on, that's the 23rd at 6:30. That's a dessert get-together. At 1 o'clock on the 30th, if you're interested in the fall trip, that's a pizza lunch, 1 o'clock, Colonial Park campus for both of those. I needed to interrupt and tell you about that because Sierra Leone is happening and popping. So there you go. All right, back to your regularly scheduled program. Oh, and in the program you have communication card, prayer card, and make sure you fill those out. Let us know that you're here today. Put those in the offering bag as well today. And so, peanut butter egg, man. They're watching The Point.